guys, it's Dana and welcome back to my channel. So I am going to do a video that I have not done in a while. I am going to do a makeup tutorial. Inglot and Get Dollied are having a contest, so I'll be doing this tutorial to enter into their contest. I've known about the brand Inglot for, I want to say, at least 7 or 8 years. It got huge on YouTube at one point, so I did have a number of products from the brand already, but I did also pick up a few new things like foundation, etc. So yes, this is from my purchase when Jennifer Lopez was first launching her collab. So yes, Jennifer Lopez and her makeup artist Scott Barnes are in cahoots with Inglot for the next year or so, and I had built this palette. It was right around Jennifer Lopez's birthday, and they had a 20% off all of her line, I believe it was, or anything you ordered online. So this is actually what I had picked up at that point with the 20% off, and that is what I'm primarily going to be using on my face. I do have some other Inglot products that I will be using as well. The thing that I picked up recently was one of the glosses here, and this is the Peach Pearl, which I love, and if you're a fan of J.Lo, you would definitely be a fan of this collection. And then one of the other things that I'm super pumped to try are these half lashes. So it comes actually with 2 sets. The band is a little thicker, and generally speaking, I like bands that are kind of thin. I just find them easier to apply, but half lashes in general are easier for me to apply. And again, it came with 2, so I'm pretty pumped about that. I probably will not apply the lashes on camera. I am going to just jump into doing my makeup and kind of walk you guys through it, talk you through it. I probably will speed some of this up because I'm extra and it takes me an extra long time to do my makeup. I almost always do my eyes with either tape or some of my videos from Christmas time where I did makeup. I usually put post-it notes. They're my own little version of shadow shields, but for this video I think the post-it notes look kind of crazy, so for this video I'm just going to use the Scotch tape and I'm just putting it on the back of my hand. I do this because I like a really clean line. It kind of acts as a wing without having a wing, and if you will notice, I do have hooded eye. Go other side. There we go. And if you know about Inglot's shadows, their names are really hard to find, so I'm just gonna point and yeah, that's it. So I do not have any of their eyeshadow primer from Inglot, so I am just going to use my Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and this is on a Quo Cream shadow brush. With the brow bone base, and like I said, I'm going to use this color here. Take this shiny color here, pearlescent, and slap it all over my lid. As my transition, I'm actually going to use this color here. And basically with these 3 shades, I kind of just swirl it all around to get my color, like so. And if you haven't tried Inglot eyeshadows, they are really, really good. Of color, I'll go back with that brush and then just reblend everything. There's not putting anything more on it, just using it to blend everything in. Really love this side for outer V work. and I'm going to dip into this kind of burnt sienna type color. A Morphe M321. It's a nice little smaller brush. Be a kind of shimmery color, like a shimmery gold, and put that on the outer lid space, the mobile lid. Performance, what is this? E36. These precision line is really good if you have smaller eyes like myself. It just makes it easier, I find. I didn't pick up any Inglot primer, but this is from The Ordinary, and it is a high adherence silicone primer. The MW100 AMC Cream Foundation, and the girl was wearing it in the store, and her makeup looked great, and she had had it on since 5:30 in the morning, and it was like 2:30 in the afternoon when I went in there, and her makeup looked fantastic. So yeah, I didn't want anything that was super full coverage, and she said the AMC stays on for hours and it's not super full coverage, and she was 100% correct, and her name was May. So if you go into the Toronto Yonge Dundas Square, say hi to May from Dana. She'll know who I am, because we talked about type 1 diabetes, and she had a boyfriend in high school that had it. And she did an awesome job of matching my color. She was super helpful. If anybody from Inglot is watching this, she deserves a raise. She's fantastic. I gotta say, the packaging from Inglot is really nice. Like, this is nice, and their pricing isn't outrageous. And of course, you can purchase Inglot on the Get Dollied website. That's kind of the whole point of it. So this is the Inglot Under Eye Corrective Illuminator. The foundation once already, and I really like it. And then I've worn this palette a couple of times because I've had it for a little while, and I really like it as well. It is, so I love JLo's look. She always looks, ooh, wait for that to come back and forth. She always looks flawless and timeless. So Jennifer Lopez and Jennifer Aniston, they both have that same thing where they always look so flawless. Is the cover up and highlighter in one. This is for the normal to dry, which my face can be sometimes. It really depends. It is a little oilier in the summer, but yeah. Loose powder, and this is just a white color. She said basically if you liked your foundation, you shouldn't pick this one up, and the lighting's changing. Lovely. To use, this is actually from Quo. I use this to bake under my eyes and bake my nose. This is brand new, so we will see. Okay. So, this is how I bake under my eyes. If my mom ever watches this. I do up along the side of my nose. This is how I make my nose appear less broad than it is. Oh God. Oh, I want to say something so offside, but I'm not. Right, Mikey? Not the appropriate offside thing to say in this video. I just had to upload that because my card was full. I did do my liner, and lashes off camera. So I just use, this is my favorite liner from Tarte. On one end is a cold liner. I did not use that. I used this end here. I have used the gel liner from Inglot before. It is really good, but mine dried out. I love these lashes. Look at them. So as I mentioned, they came in a set of 2. I'm picking up more of these lashes because they went on like a dream. I used the Duo Lash Adhesive and I used these and they actually went on really easily. It's okay, perfect. So they told me that this wouldn't flash back. The other thing I did use is a little bit of my It Tight line for blending together the lashes with my real lashes. And now I will go on to my highlighting process. So this came as a dual-ended concealer with illuminator, and that is what I'm going to use. So I am going to go into the highlighter. I'm going to stick to this end first primarily. I'm picking up my NARS brush and I am going into their sculpting powder here. Put some down my boobs. And then I blend it out too because my tan's not perfectly even. Illuminator, and actually put it right here on my collarbone. And here. Yeah. Here. Ooh, look at that. That looks good. That's one of my favorite things in the summer. Bake my chin just a little bit. I do not have an Inglot blush, but hot tip for people, powder is powder. In my opinion. So you can use eyeshadows on your face. Stick with this shade here. And yeah, maybe dip into the one beside it. On MAC, it is a 169 for applying blush. So, I'm going... This is definitely a lot of glow, but I dig it. Okay, and then I am super extra with the highlight, and this is Glow Have Contest, so I'm getting my highlight on. It's all about that glow, yo. So impressed by the packaging. This is the eyebrow pencil crayon. Like, this is super, the packaging, honestly, I've had the Tom Ford. This is better than Tom Ford. It's definitely way better than MAC. And I want to say the prices are pretty comparable to MAC with Inglot. Maybe Inglot's just a bit more, but this packaging is everything. This is a brow shaping mascara from Inglot, and it's got a nice little brush. And what I typically do with bride gel is I put it right on the front, and then I grab something like a spoolie or this perfect little thing here and put it through my brows. brows are done. I really am impressed by this pencil. I used it the other day, and yeah, I highly recommend this brow pencil and the brow gel. They are very good. Highlight color. I am gonna say my skin's just a little dry and I'm layered a lot of powder. So before I put on that, I am going to go back in with the refreshing face mist. The JLo lip gloss, and this is in Peach Pearl. I did not pick up a liner from them, but I feel like this is a JLo type liner here. So I am going to go right ahead and use it, and kind of killed the brush in the end of this, but anyways, it is my Lancome Bronzel. And I am going to go in with the lip gloss. This is the final look using almost all Inglot products. I will have a link in the description box of the products that I did use. I am very happy with this look. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions below, leave them down. Let me know what your favorite Inglot products are. Also, don't forget to check out Inglot on the Get Dollied website. And always remember, guys, life's a journey, not a destination, so buckle up and enjoy the ride.